Hello and welcome to Make a Month. Oi, wake up.
I'm awake. Hello and welcome back to the channel. We hope you guys are having an amazing day today. I'm nice and awake now.
You are, yes.
Yeah, you threw some water on me.
Slapped you around a bit.
I'm feeling fresh.
Yep.
Today is day 17 of Make a Month.
It is.
We have actually crossed the top of the mountain and we are now going down the backside, home stretch,
Yep.
I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of home stretches, day 31, the last day of Make a Month, is going to be epic.
Yes.
It is an episode that we are putting together that you guys have been asking for a very long time.
Very long time, yes.
So put it into your calendars, May 31. It's going to be an amazing episode. But what are we doing today, darling? We
are doing something with crayons.
That's right. I got a lovely message from one of our subscribers, Jackie, who went to the Crayola
Expo?
Experience in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And she sent me some images of a little art piece they did, I guess you'd call it, with some crayons. So we thought today we are going to give it a go for ourselves.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what we got. We have ourselves a bunch of crayons. I'm not too sure what I got these for. I think it might have been for the... did I do a crayon sphere at some point?
Yes.
On the main channel?
You, like grated it and put it in a sphere.
Oh, did I? Okay. So we do have some leftover crayons, and we also have ourselves a canvas. Now, the pictures Jackie sent me was they were melting crayons, right?
Yeah.
Onto a piece of paper that was spinning.
Okay.
And it kind of created like a splat effect.
Oh,
I know.
that's exciting.
It looked so cool. So I thought we could perhaps try and replicate it somehow.
Yep.
But instead of using paper, we could try a canvas.
Yep.
And I'm thinking of getting a pipe like this, somehow making a nozzle on the end, and we heat it up and drop the crayons in.
Oh, yep.
And then down the bottom here, they sort of come out in a little stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So while this is spinning.
Yeah, so it'll drop onto this while it is spinning.
Yep.
Now, we have done something similar in the past with, I think we've done it with paint.
Paint, yep.
And I think I've also done it with resin.
Oh, a long time ago.
Real long time ago. Now, I think the last time we did it with paint, we actually kept our little box up here.
We did.
It has been up here forever, and it's probably full of dust. Oh, it's quite heavy. Have we got something in there?
Yeah, the drill's in there.
Oh, there's a drill in there. Okay. Let me try and get it down without bopping it on my head. I'll pass that to you, darling. I just hit the dust extractor.
Oh my gosh.
How bad is it?
That's pretty dusty.
Oh, yeah. It's got a little dust on it. So we have a drill hiding down there. Oh, I wonder if the battery's charged. I wonder if it'll even... Oh!
Oh, there you go.
It still works. So I think this was actually made to suit that canvas, I think.
That size canvas, yeah.
It kind of just locks on there, hey?
Yeah.
So we must have done... I think that's resin. Maybe we did do resin last.
Oh,
and not paint.
It is resin. Oh, I thought we did paint.
Okay. So I guess what we're going to have to work out first is how we are going to set up our tube.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming we want our tube to kind of sit here. Maybe we can somehow fashion a bracket off the side. And then I was thinking about taking my propane torch up the top there. And we could perhaps just heat,
Heat the pipe up.
Heat the pipe and then drop the crayons down. And hopefully they just melt.
Yep. Yep.
I'm assuming this is going to be, this is exciting because it's going to be an experiment.
It will be, yeah.
We don't do too many experiments on this channel.
No.
Well, I guess yesterday was kind of an experiment without what we thought was a frog
Oh
mold.
my gosh. I can't believe that. I woke up and I was like, that's not a frog. I don't know why I did, but I did.
The funny thing is it came out and it looked like the best looking rooster I've ever seen.
Exactly. That is going to look amazing if we can cast it in like the reds and the oranges.
Oh yeah, imagine
It's
it.
going to look beautiful.
It's going to look so good. So that's going to be a revisit for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, today's episode, that is what we're doing. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to put the camera down and then try and work out exactly how we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Maybe some clamps and screws and maybe some wood.
Yep. And work out how you're going to put a nozzle
True.
on the end of
I
this.
was hoping that perhaps we could just bash it with a hammer and try and just shrink it.
Oh, yeah.
Because how big a nozzle do you think we're going to need? Like how thick are the crayons going to be when they're melted? Because you don't need it too fine. It still has to be
Yeah, you still want it to dribble out.
like maybe 3 mil or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
We might have to do some testing first, even.
Possibly, yeah.
All right. Well, like I say, we're going to put the camera down, work out how we're going to attach our pipe.
Yep.
And then we'll come back and see what we got. Okay, we think we have a plan.
Yep.
That should work. Let's show you guys what we've come up with. We have got ourselves a bracket, which we are going to screw to the plywood, which is one of the reasons I wanted a plywood workshop.
Yeah.
Is so that I could just
Didn't
screw.
matter if you had to screw into it.
No, that's right. So the plan is to screw this bracket to the wall. Then we were thinking about how we were going to... oh, by the way, we found a thinner walled pipe, which is probably going to be easier to bash into a extruder.
Yeah.
So the plan is to take our pipe. Now, I originally thought about using this is the clamp I use to sharpen my chisels, my woodworking chisels. And I was going to slide the pipe in there and clamp it, right? But I then remembered that we're putting a lot of heat into the pipe, and I don't want to compromise this in any way because I do need it for my chisel sharpening. So that's going to go back there. And we've decided we are going to go and simply drill a hole in a piece of wood and put a screw in the side and just tighten it against the pipe.
Yep.
Nice and simple.
Very simple.
Now, you can see my wood is quite long, right? And I really don't want to cut it because this piece is going to come in very handy. So we are hoping we can put the bracket on and have the piece of wood. Who knows where it's going to end?
That's all right.
It could stick
Make
out.
sure we don't knock our heads on it.
True, it could stick out quite far. So anyway, that's an update on our plan. Screw the bracket to the wall, screw the wood to the bracket, drill a hole in it, drop the pipe in, screw on the side.
Done.
Done. As easy as that. All right, so I have got big 50mm screws so our piece of wood doesn't fall off. Now I'm thinking, how high do we want it, darling? About there.
I think, yeah, because you don't want it too low because you don't want it just to drip onto the canvas. You want it to splat.
Splat onto the canvas, yeah. You might have to go on the other side of me there, darling.
You lefty.
I know. How good are plywood walls?
How many screws are you putting in?
Just 2.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be permanent.
Yep.
There we go. Now we need our timber, and we are just going to slide it on top. I might need you to hold the back of this for me, darling.
No worries. I will do my best.
Have you got that?
Got it.
Okay. Couple more screws. One more in the back.
Looks like a springboard. Dong.
Check it out. That works, hey?
Sure.
Look how long my wood is.
Oh my God, I need to step back.
So now the plan is to take this piece of rod. I feel like we need hard hats. And basically I'm just going to drill a hole in here now.
Yep.
And we can work out, I mean, I can put this anywhere we want.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to go too close because we want room to walk around our, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
We want room to walk around our box, don't we?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about here. We drill a hole. Now, should I try and make my nozzle first? Because all 3 of these pipes we've got down here are all different sizes. Look.
Oh, yes. See which one works first.
So that's a fat pipe, that's a skinny pipe, and that's a really thick walled pipe. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that one.
No.
It's going to come down to these 2, I think. So we might try and get the hammer out maybe and just knock the end tight.
Yep.
Hopefully we can create some sort of nozzle. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right?
No.
It's just got to be a hole that is crayons wax.
Let's liquid out.
Crayons wax, isn't it?
They are, yeah.
It's just got to be big enough for wax to come out.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, let's get knocking. So I have now finished knocking my pipe. Have a look at the end there.
That's way better.
That is a lot better. I ended up actually grinding some slits up the side and then knocking it into a cone shape.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that hole is going to be too big, or do you think it's going to be all right?
No, I think it's all right.
It's
kind of
about-
looks like a pencil.
It does look
Right
like
with
does look like a pencil. It's about, what, 3 millimeters roughly?
I don't know. Give me a ruler and I'll tell you.
I think it's about 3 millimeters.
Okay.
So now what we have to do is drill a hole in our wood somewhere around here, drop the pipe in, put a screw in the side,
Yep.
and our handy dandy contraption. Oh, we put some rags on it because I was scared that one of us was going to bop our heads into it, because it's at the perfect height, isn't it?
It is.
Boing. Yeah, we don't need stitches today,
No,
darling.
thank you.
Yeah, so next thing we're going to do is drill a hole in the wood.
Nope, I can see it poking through.
Yeah, I might come back through the top now. I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have drilled that hole before putting it up there.
Probably.
But hey, where's the adventure?
Yeah, okay.
All right, hole is drilled. Let's get the pipe in and put a screw through the side. Now, I'm not too sure how high we're going to need this, so I might just set it about there for now. What do you reckon?
Yeah, just for now. We can always adjust it.
There we go.
Bingo. Good job.
Do you like it?
Yeah, very handy, darling.
What a contraption, hey?
I know, right?
Now, all we have to do is grab our trolley with our box on it and just put it under there, fill it full of crayons, heat it up, spin it up. We're going to have some art. So I was just having a think of how we're going to turn the drill on and off.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought what we could do is zip tie the trigger
Oh, okay.
all the way down and use the battery as like the on and off.
Okay, so just slide it back out.
Yeah, so I've got the battery on charge now because we want to make sure that we don't run out of charge halfway through.
Don't want to do that.
So I'm just going to zip tie the trigger down, wait for the battery to charge. And then I was thinking, before we actually throw a canvas on there and start,
Yeah.
should we test our nozzle setup?
Yeah.
Just to make sure, like we can just put something on the ground and just let it drip, hey? What do you
Well,
reckon?
You could just put a piece of paper in there.
Oh, just on top of there, you reckon? Yeah, we could do that.
Because you want to fully test it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to whack some zip ties around the handle?
Sure.
Around the trigger?
Is it going to need two?
I'm not sure. One might be enough. There we go, and then just push the trigger down tight.
Oh.
There we go. That should be enough. All right, now we just got to wait for that battery to charge and we can do some testing. Now, because I'm impatient, I've realized we don't need the battery to do some testing.
No, we don't.
Because we have just put a piece of paper on top there.
Yep.
And that's all we need.
Yeah, you just need to make sure that
got-
it's going to heat up and melt.
Yeah, I've got my propane. Is it propane? I'm pretty sure it is. Hey, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Propane. Now, we were thinking that we only want the tiniest amounts
Yeah.
of crayon, almost like chips,
Yeah.
I guess. Because if we drop a fat piece in there, you're going to have to wait for that whole colour to go before the next colour appears, aren't you?
Yeah.
So,
So maybe grab a blade and
Or-
I can cut some off.
what about should we, what if we did the cheese grater? What if we grated some? Like, what do you think? What do you think is the best chance of?
I don't think grating it, no, because last time you grated it and it melted, it turned into a big muddy mess.
It was a bit brown, wasn't
Yeah.
it? It was my MO.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you're right with the small pieces, but
Yep.
definitely not smaller than, this big.
So maybe what if I grabbed a chisel
Okay. Okay.
and you just chiseled pieces off.
Yeah, I can do that.
What about that?
Yeah.
That should work, hey?
So while we're testing, should we do... Oh, no, it's not going to matter.
No, I think we're going to have enough in there, hey?
Yeah. We got a
And-
purple.
Well, I was thinking, oh, actually, that's another thing I was thinking of. Are we going to do anything with our canvas? Are we just going to leave it white and it just goes straight on there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess the darker colours might be better then.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Well, I've got a dark green and a dark purple.
Okay.
What's this one?
That looks like purple, is it? Or blue? Maybe blue?
Yeah, blue.
Now, for our test, do we want to go too crazy? Like, because pretty much I just want to make sure our nozzle is the right size.
So just those 4 colours?
I think that's plenty, yeah. I think we just nip the ends off and drop them in the tube.
Yeah.
And then I'll heat it up, hey?
Yep. That much?
Perfect. I mean, if we need more, we can just go ahead and chop some more up.
Yeah.
All right, drop them in, darling.
I hope they don't fall through if they're too small.
Oh, true. Okay, I'll watch down here.
No.
All good?
All good.
I think I might have been out of focus then. Okay, are we ready for the torch?
I think we're ready.
Guys, if you are using torch, please have all your safety equipment handy. We do have fire blanket on the wall. We have a fire extinguisher under the hats, which is a bit naughty. I'll move them out of the way. There we go. We have fire extinguisher ready to go. So fire extinguisher, fire blanket. We also have another fire extinguisher over there. So we're all prepared if something happens, but it won't. We just got to make sure we stay away from the cardboard. So let's fire it up. Are we ready, darling?
All right. Ready to go.
Okay, let's heat up the nozzle. Oh, we got our first. Oh, we're dripping. It's happening. Wow, that is probably all the heat we need.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look at the colors we're getting.
That's awesome.
High five.
I think we've got a good height too where it's going splat.
Yeah, it's actually splatting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love it.
Now, obviously, that would have kept going if I kept the heat onto it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks good. A successful first test.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I'm really excited now.
Yeah.
Hurry up, battery, charge faster. Do you want to put our canvas on now, maybe? Get it locked in?
Yeah, we can do that.
So what size canvas is that one, darling?
It is a 20 by 20 centimeters.
Yep, or 7.9 by 7.9 inches.
Alrighty.
Does it lock in? No? Wrong size. Is it wrong size?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So what's the go? Is it the canvas too big or too small?
Too big.
The canvas is too big.
No, I mean too small.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the piece of wood underneath sits out like there.
Okay. Do we have any more that suit that one?
I can go have a look.
All right, let's have a look. Otherwise, if not, I mean, I can modify that.
Okay.
I just want to avoid doing it if I can. How'd you go?
I think we're out of luck.
Oh.
I've got the bigger one or the same one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, bugger. I wonder what we actually used then.
Yeah, I can't remember.
No, oh, that's all right. I'm just going to take it out of the chuck. I'll modify it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard. So I have just shortened the piece that holds onto the canvas.
Good job.
Nice little press fit.
Yep.
Now, I must have been really thinking when I originally made this, because I've got it so that I can just screw it straight into
You must have really had the thought process going.
I know, because I was struggling to undo the chuck with getting two hands in there, and then I started undoing it, and I've got it on this nice little thread.
Good job.
It's handy, isn't it?
Very handy.
So now we should be able to get our canvas and just basically a press fit. That's it.
Ta-da.
I mean, I'll straighten it up and, get it all nice when we're ready.
Yep.
Now, we are still waiting for the battery to charge.
We are.
Hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Yeah.
And then spin, 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 spin. Now, while we are waiting for the battery to charge, I thought, why not do a question of the day? It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while.
We have picked one out. Did you want to read this one out,
I
darling?
can. It's from Donald Finch, 1411. So QOTD. Obviously, you two have the arts and crafts gene, and Courtney inherited it. But what about Jake? Does he ever get crafty?
Does Jake get crafty?
Hmm.
No. No, he's not very crafty, is he?
No.
He does like his games and
Yep.
Pokemon and going to the gym.
Yep.
I must admit, Jake works extremely hard.
He does. He does.
Like, he is one of the hardest working kids I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Like, he worked on Mother's Day.
Yep.
He got up super early, went to work. I think he did a 4-hour shift to help him out, mind you, because he does only work Monday to Fridays. But yeah, he went in on Mother's Day, knocked out a 4-hour shift, then came here to see you.
No, he actually went and saw your mum first.
Oh, that's right. He did go to Mum's first, and then came here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had
so-
dinner with us.
So
Yeah.
he is super hardworking, trying to save for his house. He's doing so well, but unfortunately, the bank said you still don't earn enough to get a good mortgage anyway. So he's still saving his butt off. But yeah, as far as getting crafty, I must admit I don't know if I've ever seen Jake get crafty.
When he was younger, he'd go out the back of your mum and dad's and paint.
A little bit of
A
colouring.
little bit of colouring in, but no.
But then as soon as he was sick of that, he was into mum and dad's bedroom. I think I might have a photo here of him laying on the bed playing a video game when he was younger.
Yep.
Actually, speaking of him being younger, Mum found some photos the other day when we were looking for the cats,
Yes.
Ginger and Smokey,
Yep.
and sent me this photo, which I then added a current version of us together.
Yeah.
It's amazing how fast they grow up.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh. Blink your eyes. Yeah.
well, he's 27 in 3 weeks, isn't he?
He is. Yeah. Crazy.
Isn't it absolutely crazy?
Yep.
So Jake, no,
No.
not crafty at all.
No.
Now, Donald, because we read your question, you do get 10% off to our Etsy store.
You do.
So send me an email to bensworks@gmail.com and I will send you back a unique code for the store where you can get yourself 10% off anything you want.
Yeah.
A shirt, a frog,
Whatever you want.
a dragon egg,
Yep.
a
Whatever's in
hug.
there.
Well, actually, I've noticed you've been doing some really cool hugs lately.
I know.
You've been sitting at the kitchen table with those tattoos, temporary tattoos.
Yeah.
They're looking really good,
Oh,
hey?
some of them are amazing. Some even glow in the dark.
I feel like we've just hyped it up. You probably need to go in and grab a couple now.
Oh, okay. I'll go get some.
To show the guys. So thank you, Donald, for that question. Really do appreciate it. Send a screenshot over. We will send you a unique code. How'd you go?
I got some.
Did you get your favourites?
Yeah. They're all my favourites.
Wow,
I love them all.
Look at them all. Have a look at these guys. They look so good. And the colours that you've matched
Yeah.
look amazing. Have these all been sealed yet?
They have, yes.
Wow, they look
So I just need to put them on cards and then we can
put them in the store. Wow, and you were saying that some of these glow.
Yes, so we'll have to turn the lights out.
All right, let's get all the lights out. Oh, wow. They're so bright. So do all of them meant to glow or only certain ones?
only some.
I see these ones, the actual...
It's just the tattoo that glows.
Yeah, wow. There's another
Yeah,
one.
this one, Flying Cow.
That's awesome. I love the blue one.
It's beautiful, hey? Yep.
They look so good, darling.
Thanks.
Okay, our battery is charged. Now, I did put it in quickly to test it, and it turns out our box was a bit tight.
Yeah.
So I think our previous canvases must have been slightly smaller.
Slightly smaller, yeah.
So I did just have to open the sides a little bit so it didn't touch. But we are now all ready to go. We have chopped up our extra pieces of crayon.
Yep.
I think it's time to light the fire and get this thing melting, hey?
Yeah.
So Nicole and I both have separate jobs in this.
We do.
So your job is to clip the battery in,
Yep.
get it spinning, then grab the pieces of crayon, drop them in. And my job is basically to film and control the flame.
And not burn anything.
I won't burn anything, I promise. I'm just going to stand here, so I'm pointing away from everyone.
Yep.
You're just going to come over the top, drop the crayons in.
Yep.
So basically, battery first. Hopefully, it'll have enough charge to spin for a few minutes. I mean, you'd assume it would, right?
Yep.
All right, you go with the battery. Oh no! For some reason, I automatically stopped record. I don't know why. Yeah, I must have unscrewed it when I was testing the. Sorry about that, darling.
Thanks.
Let's try that again, hey?
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We are spinning. I'm going to light. Okay. I'm going to do my best to film the canvas, guys. Oh, we're going.
There we go.
It's happening. Now, how much do we do?
I don't know. Until you're happy with it, I guess. Just keep going.
Just keep going. Just going.
That's all the crayon.
How long should we go for?
I don't know. Maybe until it stops dripping.
Maybe, hey?
Oh, it's getting a faster drip on now.
Do you think that's enough heat now?
I think so, yeah.
We're still dripping.
Slow down heaps though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna look amazing. Oh, I think it stopped.
What do you think?
I think we turn it off now.
Pull the battery?
Yeah?
But just be careful you don't whack yourself.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, it's not unwind. Oh. Oh.
Oh my gosh! That is so cool.
Look at the 3D effect on
Oh,
there.
wow. That is insane.
I still think we managed to mud up the colours a little bit.
That's okay. It looks amazing.
It does look so cool. That
Wow.
looks exactly like the picture that I got sent, which I'll put in here. So we have replicated the Crayola experience. That is
My
awesome.
gosh.
That nozzle was perfect.
Yep. You nailed it.
I love how like the circle drips around it.
Yeah. I'm in awe.
That looks so good. Now, we do have another canvas. Should we try again with some
different colours?
Yeah, some real light ones, I feel.
Yeah? Do we have light ones?
We should have, yeah. Now, before we do swap it over, how much crayon do you think is left inside of there?
I'm not sure.
Because I'm thinking maybe what we should do is take this off,
Yeah.
heat that up, and let the rest of it dribble out.
Oh,
Otherwise, we're going to have this colour again, hey?
Okay, yeah.
Now, it is pretty tight on there. Do you reckon you could just... I made it really tight, didn't I?
That's right, yeah.
Have you got it? Oh.
There we go.
Oh, wow. I love that. I love the 3D effect.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow.
That is awesome. I can't wait to do different colours.
Yeah.
So what we might do is just put we can actually just put a little cup under there.
I've got another piece of paper.
So it just catches. Oh, I think a cup might be easier, hey?
Yep.
How much do you think's left in there?
Honestly, I don't think there's that much left in there. Oh, it could
Yeah, because we want to get the
dark colours out.
the dark ones out. Yeah. Well, there was a little bit in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so new canvas, new colours. Now, I wish we had brand new packets because I would love to do like the yellows.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like rainbow colours
Yeah.
would be nice. But unfortunately, I've already taken most of the nice colours.
You have.
For
Let's just tip them out.
See what we got.
Let's see what we've got.
We might have to go for the, what colour's that there, darling? Peach?
That is peach, yes.
Okay, that might be the lightest one we got. So Nicole did just find, what is it, candle dyes?
Yeah, candle wax dyes. Yeah.
And we're thinking we might be able to use these because we have the brighter colours, but the chunks are pretty fine, but there are some bigger ones in there.
Yeah.
So maybe if we filter through and get some of the bigger chunks out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they'll melt just like candle wax. I'm assuming it is candle wax.
Yeah, it's just coloured candle wax.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go through, pull out some big chunky bits, and hopefully we can get a real bright canvas.
Yeah.
I have gone ahead and put a fresh one on. I did find actually that the direction we had the drill when I was plugging the battery in, it was unwinding itself.
Yeah.
So I've had to put it into reverse, which means now when you plug it in, it tightens itself.
Yeah.
But when you do pull the battery, it will want to untighten it.
Untighten it.
So we're going to have to be a little careful once we do unplug the battery. But yeah, I think we take some chunky bits out, make it nice and colourful.
Yeah.
I'm excited for round 2.
I know, right?
Let's get onto it. Have a look at these colours.
Hopefully that's a lot brighter.
I think it will be, hey. All right, darling, you're in charge of the crayons
Alrighty.
and the battery. I am in charge of the blowtorch.
The fire.
The fire. Are we ready?
I guess.
Okay, let's go. I think we're spinning faster this time.
It's going crazy.
All right, when you're ready. Oh, we're coming. Maybe some of those red ones.
Yep. There we go.
All in, hey?
All in.
Look at it dripping. Oh, I think we're hot enough.
She's smoking.
What do you think? Should we let it just go for a little bit?
Oh, we can do. Looks like it's ready to take off.
I think that's it though. I can't see any
Can't
more.
see any more coming out.
No, I think that's it.
Alright.
Are you right to pull the battery?
Yep.
Okay, remember now, it's probably going to unwind itself.
Okay.
So we may have to catch it. All right, perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, yes. That's a lot better, hey.
Wow.
That is so much brighter.
It's almost like we didn't put the other colours in.
I know, I was just about to say, didn't we put pinks and blues and...
Yeah. I can see, looks like a little tiny splash of pink there. But they must have just mixed together.
Okay, so there's definitely going to be an art to this then.
Wow.
Maybe it's a case of dropping just the yellow,
Yep.
letting it go,
Yeah.
waiting for it to fully go,
Yep.
then the next colour. And
True.
because you work quite fast
Yeah. Yeah.
in putting them in, and maybe, so what's happening is, I think they're all gathering in here.
Yeah.
And the minute I melt them, all the
They're all
colour...
just mudding together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what we need to do is drop a single colour in,
Yeah.
let that melt and go, then the next colour,
Yeah.
melt and go.
I think I need to go buy some more canvases.
I think so. I even love the way that the crayon has come on the side there.
Just flicked on the sides, hey. It did it a little bit on this one.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I was thinking that possibly the way to do this is to drop, let's say, just one colour crayon through the tube, let it spin out, turn it off, let it set like this, right?
Yeah.
Then get your second colour, drop it in the tube.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Let's say we put a yellow in now. So a yellow goes over the top. So it doesn't mud at all.
Oh, yeah.
So then you get your layers
That's a clever idea.
of like rainbow, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I love it.
But it
Definitely
looks...
going to have to revisit this one.
Oh, definitely.
That was so much fun.
And imagine doing it with like a bigger version.
Oh, yes.
Like, or even setting up multiple tubes, because you know what else would be cool?
Yeah.
You could set your tube here, and then have another tube off to the side.
Yeah. Or you could have like one on this corner and one on this corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless. Hey, and I mean it's just a matter of drilling another couple of holes in there. And
a bigger box.
Bigger box. The drill's fine, I reckon.
Yeah.
No, I think we are definitely going to revisit this one. But for this episode, I think
It's amazing, isn't it?
that looks so cool. I love it. You know what else you could do is put a photo in the middle, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Yeah, I reckon.
Full of good ideas today, aren't you?
Oh, I got to.
Look at you go.
I got to have a good day every now and again, don't I? Well, I think we have come to the end of another episode.
I think we have.
Episode 17.
Yeah.
Knock it off the list.
Yeah. I'll go and cross it off right now.
I wonder what we're doing tomorrow. Do we even have an idea of tomorrow?
No.
No? Actually, there is one there that I wouldn't mind trying.
Okay. Oh, okay. Do you want me to say it?
No, don't say it.
Okay.
We'll keep it a surprise. It could be another build-off, though.
Ooh.
I reckon. Something neither of us have ever tried before.
Okay.
Or hang on. Have you dabbled in it? I feel like you've probably dabbled in it. Because you've tried everything.
No, I haven't.
Oh, bull. Your craft room is full of everything.
Yes, I have tried it and I didn't succeed.
Oh, great. So you have tried it.
I had a little play. That was about it.
Oh, no. I'm done.
No, you're not. It's a lot harder than you think it is.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you may see that episode tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll see. We might sneak another one in first, just to keep you on your toes. If you did enjoy this episode, let us know by hitting the like button, but please only do it if you feel this video deserves it. Also, leave us a comment, share this episode. Make a month. We are continuing tomorrow with another exciting episode. It may be the one we spoke about. It may not. You just have to wait and see. See you guys. Have a good one.
See ya.